Hello, I'm Mr. Ethan, and I'm so glad you could join me today. This week, for our Mooresville Public Library virtual family program, we'll be taking a look at fall sensory boxes. Okay, so like I said, today we will be taking a look at a fall sensory box. Now, the reason I have decided this is a STEM video is because one of the things you can do with this sensory box is you can take note of all the things inside of it and record your observations and really build your scientific skills of the scientific method of observation and that sort. But you'll come to the library and you'll get your box. It'll look like this. And you'll pop it open and you'll have some things in here. Now you notice it has a bit of a smell coming out of it because I've included these wax pumpkin chai scented pieces like you would put in like a candle warmer or a wax melter. But this one you can get a feel for it and get a feel for the texture. It's pretty smooth, feels like wax because it is, but it has a smell. You can really take some notes about what you think it smells like. It's supposed to smell like pumpkin. And chai, like tea. It's got one of those in there. We've got some plastic gourds or pumpkins, and you can take note of them. This one kind of feels a little squishy. This one also feels a little squishy, actually, but they're smooth, and that's pretty interesting. Again, you can make some observations of that. Some of these little boxes have pumpkins in them. You can compare your gourds to pine cone, which has a completely different texture. You know, it's more rough and bumpy, and it looks like a little crumb fell off of mine, but you can take a note of that. Also inside are some craft leaves. You can take a look at them, get a feel for them. One thing you could do, since when I set this up, we don't have a lot of fall leaves yet, but you can compare the colors of these. You can take them and compare what these artificial leaves feel like in comparison to a real leaf that's come off a tree, and note the differences. You can also use all this stuff in here for crafts and other activities, but again, it's just a sensory box. You can use it to kind of explore and make some notes and see what all this stuff's about. Thank you once again for joining me this week. We had a little bit of a shorter video, but if you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the Mooresville Public Library YouTube channel. I also recommend you check out the Mooresville Public Library website and check out our activities calendar there. You'll see some of the great stuff we have coming up. As always, we will be having our virtual programs coming up every Monday. We will also, coming up on Thursday the 21st at 6:30, we will be having pumpkin painting. Now, there are limited spaces available, so I ask that you please register through the library calendar. That's because we will be doing it in the children's activities room, and we need to have a limit on there so we can know how many pumpkins to get, and also so we can spread out and be safe during this pandemic and socially distance. We also, if you can't make it to that or the spaces fill up, there will be a select number of pumpkins available the following Monday as our virtual program for the end of October. You can swing by and get a pumpkin, and I'll have a video about pumpkin painting going up on Monday following the activity, so be sure to check that out. Hope to see you all come out. Again, that is Thursday, October 21st at 6:30 p.m., and we ask you register through the Mooresville Public Library activities calendar found on the website. And remember to enjoy fall, and I hope this sensory box can help you do that. And if you would like to learn more about fall or pumpkins or the seasons or leaves or acorns or anything like that, swing by the library and I'll be able to help you out. Thanks once again for joining me, and I hope you have a great day.